So yeah, it's like 10 o'clock and I'm tired. And I have the feeling that y'all are tired too. So I just kind of wanted to make a video about this because I've been seeing a lot of people asking questions and feeling sick and you know, just kind of feeling weird. But let me tell you, you're not alone. And second of all, I think something more is going on here than just meets the eye. So, if you're into astrology, apparently we went into a shift and we're now being ruled by Pluto. So, there's so much astrology that you could go into, but we were in a very individualistic kind of platform. This Pluto shift was a big shift. And then we also had the Lionsgate 888, which was a major shift. And I don't know what happened to y'all, but during that time, it was almost as if it was almost like a Mercury retrograde on crack, let me tell you. There was so much chaos happening. It was Murphy's Law all the time. I'd be interested to know if that was for you too. And then, you know, I was praying one day and I was like, what is the message for me today? Because I feel really strange. And Pluto popped into my head. So I was like, okay, spirit, Pluto, what does Pluto have to tell me? So I went online and looked up Professor Google, you know, and went and found out that Pluto is the new shift. We were doing it that day, and Pluto is about working together. And almost, I almost see it as we're going into a shift where everything is going to be a mirror. So, what is going on in your own inner self is going to be dramatically increasing in your experience. So, I mean, this happens in general. The laws of the universe is what you think on grows, what you feel and think ends up mirroring your reality back to you. So, the thing with Pluto is it's kind of the underdog, right? It's like the planet that they decided wasn't a planet, but it's still there. It's as if people really don't want to recognize what's going on. It's inside and it's outside at the same time. We're full of paradoxes, and there's a lot going on with countries and our own country. And I think this time is really to go within, see what's going on. How am I feeling? What's in my reality? What am I seeing? What can I change? Because when you start clearing and you start healing and you start unraveling the onion that you are, you start seeing like, oh, I really don't like that. And that hasn't been working for me. Let me clear that. Um, I've been feeling better, but the other symptom is ascension. We're going into a new frequency. It's kind of inevitable. And when you're someone who is in touch with the divine and yourself, you're going to feel the symptoms of that, which are being tired. Maybe your lymph nodes are swollen. Like maybe you don't get better that quickly from having a sickness, or you feel things more strongly. You feel more emotional. Um, at, when you get a download, when you get information, you feel really tired after that, or the work that you're typically doing, you have to take a little more breaks. So take them. Take them. From an individualized shift into a together shift, we need each other. Spend more time with other people. It's a moment to help each other. As we come together, we're providing energy and we're taking energy. It's a symbiotic balance. I was going through a lot of depression this year, and I was realizing that I needed to push myself to be around people a little more. Reach out, and help them, because in doing so, I was helping myself, and I was helping myself feel better. And I think that's what Pluto's doing. It's pushing us to reach out to each other a little more. And you'll see the blessings from that. A couple things that have been helping me have been EFT tapping and Ho'oponopono. So when I learned these earlier this year, it really gave me a mental shift. So Ho'oponopono is about healing the self and then seeing it being the healing force in others around you. And it's 4 simple words or phrases, and you can say it any way you like, but it's, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And if you say those with the intention of those phrases, it changes your perspective. It shifts you. Because it's about forgiving yourself. I am so tired. I used to be able to do more. I should be able to do this and that, but I'm just so tired. I can't do the same things anymore. I'm sorry, but I forgive you. Don't worry. Start speaking to yourself like you're a child again. Because we all are. We all want to be hugged by mom and dad. We all want to be consoled. I didn't have that kind of a childhood where my parents truly consoled me. I've been learning how to do that now. And I feel so much more grounded that I've been doing that. Tapping is a very interesting technique that you could use for clearing. So let's say you have thought patterns or beliefs or emotions that are consuming. You can also use Qigong. So the principles of Qigong are you use the opposite emotion to get out of that emotion. If you're in the motion of anger, use happiness. So somehow find something to be happy about and start focusing on that. Damn, I'm going to quit my job. This is really annoying. I can't deal with this anymore. Oh my my cat's so funny. Oh, that's cute. Like, I really like my cat. She makes me really happy. And you got to keep forcing yourself into that before it becomes a habit, basically. Tapping is emotional freedom technique. I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Put affirmations into yourself. Put affirmations into yourself. I'm here. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm tired right now, but I love and accept myself. I'm going to sit with this, and I know it's for a reason, and I'll find out soon. But right now, I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. I'm going to let go of the belief that I need to be always energetic and moving around and doing things. I'm letting go of this belief now across time, space, dimension, realities. Clear and transmute all these beliefs, thought patterns, wrapping them with love, sending them to the center of the earth to be alchemized. Thank you. It's done. I mean, that's a technique because all these points are actually along the meridians in Chinese, Japanese, acupuncture, even the Indians have this. I mean, the body is a system. So when you use your body at the same time as making intention, it's stronger and it'll work. And then you start aligning your beliefs to what you actually want to believe, that you actually feel. And then it's more peaceful. You can be tired and wonder, like, what the hell is going on with our government right now? And be at peace. That's another story. What the hell is going on with our government right now? You know why? All this shit's coming out in the open. We got to kind of go through a little chaos, It's like, grab your popcorn, because we're in for a really interesting ride right now. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm sitting back and looking at everything being like, interesting. They can't get away with that anymore. And they're struggling because they can't get away with that anymore. I'm setting my intention on world peace. I'm setting my intention on people throwing out all the bullshit. People realizing what's true. The suppression of the truth, not anymore. The burning of witches, not anymore. Not on my watch. And hopefully not on yours. Witch became a derogatory term. But they were the one group of people that actually cared and were helping and using nature and healing. And they were a group that was ostracized, scapegoated, and destroyed because of their beliefs. They weren't the only ones burned at the stake. Just because of intuition, just because someone was in touch with themselves and they knew what someone else was thinking, that was considered evil? I think we're thinking about this again now. I think people are opening up to the idea that there are unseen forces. There is darkness without the light. And a lot of these things that were deemed evil are actually not evil. And that the good, deemed good, has been actually the controlling force of evil. Think about it. I just saw the movie Wicked yesterday. I saw a lot of messages in that movie. I think it's nice. I think it's nice that those things are coming out right now. So, get out in nature. I know it's winter right now, but put your feet in the ground, get some negative ions going. You know, Gaia, Mother Earth, is going through this with us. So, you know, we're here to heal ourselves. We're here to heal each other. And if we can envision an amazing future, I know it'll happen. Because each one of us has that power. Each one of us manifests exactly every single minute, every single day. So take responsibility for that. Own it. Know it. Create. Experience. Enjoy. Enjoy. Be filled with joy. Embody it. Because you are it. Love you guys. Thank you, Spirit.